So I decided for this tutorial that I'm going to add weapon selection and shooting sounds and power-ups. So to start off, we're going to create a sprite, and we'll call this SPR ammo. So we're going to go edit. I'm going to create a sprite that's 24 by 24 because I don't want it to be huge. Edit. So I'm going to make it have a black border. And we're gonna go like this, and text, we're gonna get an H. I'm gonna change the font to small fonts, and I'm gonna set the size to 10. Maybe even bigger, let's go 16. So we're gonna have max health. Actually, no, we're gonna do a plus for that. So that's going to be our health power-up. Health power-up, we're going to create another one. I'm going to call this SPR ammo. We want it the same size. Or I do. You can have it whatever size you want, really. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to set that to green. And I'm going to add another plus. I'm going to set that to white. So we have health, and insta-kill is going to be SPR insta-kill. I'm going to go edit sprite. Once again, same process over and over. I'm just changing the sprites. But insta-kill is going to be burgundy border, black inside. Let's go XX. That should probably be a bit smaller. What should insta-kill say? I should make a big X. Set that back to 16. There, so we have our 3 power-up sprites. So now we're going to create 3 objects. OBJ health. So basically how this, before I get too far, I'm going to tell you how this engine works, in case you don't want it. It's sort of like Black Ops Zombies. Occasionally, when you kill a zombie, what's going to happen is it's going to drop one of these. But, you know, insta-kill will be very rare, ammo will be fairly common, and health will be not so common. So, we're not going to do anything to these, we're just going to make them. Oh, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to set the depth to -1. OBJ ammo. You have to make sure the depth's -1, or else it's going to be on top of the player instead of underneath it. So, let's do that. So now we're going to go to our zombie. And we're going to go, if here, we're going to go, actually we need to go to create, and, or no, we're going to go to our OBJ controller. I'm all over the place here. We're going to go global.powerup equals choose. So this is the chances of getting a power-up. I'm going to do 1 out of 7 chance. So we'll put 6 zeros and 1 1. So that's how likely it is to not get one, and that's how likely it is to get one. You can make it less or more likely depending on how you want it. So we're going to go global dot power up equals choose. We're going to do the same thing here, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. We're going to go if global dot power up equals 1. We're going to go, actually up here we're going to go declare a variable, and we're going to call it pu equals choose, and so we have 3 power-ups. We're going to go 0, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go pu equals choose 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go if pu equals 1, we're going to make it drop a ammo. So we're going to make ammo most likely. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So now we're going to go if pu equals 1, instance create obj health, or whoops, x, y, obj health. Actually, we're going to put this at the bottom of the if statement, the first if statement. And then we're going to go else if pu equals 2, instance can't spell. Instance create x, y, obj ammo. Else instance create x, y, obj insta-kill. So we want health to be more likely. Sorry about that. That was loud. It's there. We have a pretty simple power-up system. Now we have to go to our player, add event collision. So if we collide with health, we want health plus equals 50. So, and then, and we're going to go with obj health instance destroy. So now we're going to go add collision with obj ammo. Obj global.ammo equals 96, which is the maximum, and with obj ammo instance destroy. And then we're going to add one more, which is insta-kill. Before we do insta-kill, we're going to go to obj. In here, we're going to go global.instakill equals false. Okay. Now we're going to go now we're going to go add collision with insta-kill. Alarm 0. It's alarm 0, right? Yeah, alarm 0 equals room speed times. Now, this is how many seconds you want it to last. I'm going to let it last for 30 seconds. Save, so actually on top of that we're going to go insta kill equals true with obj insta kill instance destroy. So it's going to destroy the instance. So now we're going to go to settings. I'm going to go right here, if insta kill equals false, then we're going to take away 1 ammo. Else global.ammo, or not ammo, whoops, yeah, no, what am I doing? We're putting that in the completely wrong spot. We need to go to, we actually need to do, let's go to this, obj zombie, collision with bullet, and right here we're gonna go, if global.instakill equals false, do that, else HP minus equals 100. This is going to take away all its health. So if we save that, now if we go and test it, we might get lucky and might get one on the first try, but of course we didn't. I'm not liking this lag. So as you can see, we haven't gotten one yet because it's not likely to get one. It's rather unlikely. I think there may be a problem in the code and it's not spawning any at all. So let's make the chances always, just for testing purposes. Let's make it, let's go global.powerup is definite. You're definitely going to get a 1. There's like, you're definitely going to get a power up. For every kill, you're going to get a power up. Just to make sure it works. Yeah, okay, so it does work. We were just really unlucky. So let's test it out. Here's an insta-kill, which is fairly rare to get. Here's a health. So we can already see some problems. So, what we're doing here is, yeah, it spawns them. What I forgot to do here is add, okay, so we're going to fix the insta-kill. We need to add an alarm 0. Insta-kill equals false. And we need to make sure we're setting insta-kill to true. Or zombie. I don't know why it's taking away our health. If we spawn in, our health is at 100. So okay, let's test the ammo. Hopefully the ammo works. So 90 brought us back up to 96. So we hit a zombie. Health is now working. So let's test our insta-kill. If there's any zombies to test it with. Boom. So our insta-kill isn't working. I think what I did wrong. So everything works except for insta-kill. So I think insta-kill, we need to set this to true. So we're going to set this to 15. I'm going to copy that. Go to alarm 0. Alarm 1 equals 15. Add event alarm 1. Global.instakill equals false. Make sure, I want to make sure these, here it is. Global. Global there. So now insta-kill should work perfectly. There's a health, as you can see. Insta-kill, here we go. So So there's still something wrong with insta-kill. Zombie, collision with bullet. So if global.instakill HP minus HP equals 0, else HP minus equals 10. Let's try that. So there's an ammo. More ammo. More ammo. See, ammo is the most likely what you're going to get. Health. But I want an insta-kill. There we go. So now we've got an insta-kill. Pick up our insta-kill. Something's not working. Setting our insta-kill. Okay. Here, if you collide with insta-kill, that doesn't say global. Make sure you put global in front of all the variables that we've declared, or else it's not going to work. Sorry guys, that was my stupidity. But we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So let's go. We got an insta-kill. It's still not working. Make sure, okay, I'm going to go around and make sure all these are global.instakill. If it's not global.instakill, then it's not going to work. It is global.instakill though. Oh. Sorry, I'm tired and I'm trying to rush this. What I did wrong, minus equals 0, meaning it's subtracting no health. We want to make the health nothing. I just did like a mega facepalm. Let's try that one more time. Here's an insta-kill. Click the insta-kill. Now it's insta-killing. So let's wait a while. And after 30 seconds, insta-kill should wear off. I'm not going to collect that one, because I want to test to make sure insta-kill wears off. There, and then insta-kill wore off. Perfect. So, it seems to be working fine, everything. So we're at 18 minutes. I'm going to end this tutorial, and on part 4, we are going to be creating weapons.